Blueberries for migraines and tension headaches. The latest figures are shocking and alarming. Every 10th adult in our country is repeatedly tormented by pain attacks in the head and face, mostly on one side. Of the approximately 10 million people affected, only 31% are receiving medical treatment. Others take strong painkillers with side effects, sometimes indiscriminately and uncontrollably, without asking a doctor. You don't even know what therapy options there are. Nor do they know that new natural forces have been discovered that can be used successfully against migraines and also against the widespread tension headache. Many will not believe it's possible. The great new discovery in medicine against migraines and tension headaches is blueberries. Women suffer more. Just imagine, around 14% of women and 7% of men are regularly hit by migraine attacks. Days lost at work due to illness, visits to the doctor, and usually the wrong supply of medication result in annual costs of around 3.5 billion euros. Children and adolescents are also increasingly affected by this widespread disease. But tension headaches are also common. The causes undoubtedly lie in the constantly increasing stress in school, at work, at university, and in everyday life. When it comes to tension headaches, women are more affected than men. While only one half of the head is almost always affected in a migraine headache, both halves are affected in a tension headache. A migraine attack can last up to 72 hours, the tension headache can last between 30 minutes and 7 days. In addition, there is often nausea and vomiting. Typical of migraines, they are often aggravated by physical exertion. Secondary plant substances bring help. For a long time, natural medicine has endeavored to use drugs against migraines and tension headaches that are free of side effects. It has long been known that the mineral magnesium, but also vitamins B1, B2, B6, and B12 can relieve pain. The use of unsaturated high-quality fatty acids from vegetable fats is also successful. Recently, however, secondary plant substances, also known as bioflavonoids or bioactive substances, have been discovered that are very effective in combating both migraines and tension headaches. Namely, the bioactive substances from the blueberry, more precisely from the blue dye of the berry, the anthocyanin. The blueberry dye helps here. We can say, the healing power of the blueberry is nothing new in itself. There are many other wonderful powers in the blueberry. It has long been known as a natural medicine and has also proven itself. It is therefore also used by many doctors. The blue dye works like a natural antibiotic, only without the unpleasant side effects of classic antibiotics in medicine. It fights so-called free radicals, which are highly aggressive environmental pollutants and metabolic waste. It soothes the stomach and intestinal mucosa after intestinal flu and builds it up together with the tannin. And it protects, supported by the high vitamin C content, against colds. During the Second World War, it was discovered that the blue pigment of the bilberry also enormously strengthens the retina of the eyes, optimally improves the night vision of the driver, and can prevent a detachment of the retina, for example in diabetics. The blueberry dye can also lower high cholesterol levels. It is a wonderful aid to medical therapy. And then we should all know, blueberries can also help in stressful situations. The experience comes from the animal world. When animals in the forest are under massive stress, such as during the rutting season, they greedily eat blueberries from the bushes. We can benefit from blueberries, too. But unfortunately, we can't do that by eating blueberries or drinking blueberry juice. The blue dye can only work if it is used, for example, in a migraine attack in a dosage of up to 600 milligrams of a blueberry special concentrate. The bioactive substances, the anthocyanin and several flavonols, promote the permeability and elasticity of the blood vessels, have strong antioxidant properties, and intervene in a number of metabolic processes. They improve circulation, work against inflammation, strengthen the brain, and our reactions. They also improve the energy balance of our body cells. And they are supported by countless minerals, trace elements, and vitamins. And this is how we can benefit from blueberries.